Some people even upgrade their looks. Can you check the person beside you? May effect ba? May effect? Nakigets nyo? I can still remember when I was still young, my parents often told me, until it is not broken, we will not change it. Yes or no? And when it's broken, we fix it. Can you remember the brand called, the shoes called Greg Shoes? Yes or no? Yung magkaedad po tayo. Diba? Our parents told us, ito yung pinakamatibay na sapatos sa balat ng lupa, kahit pasagasa mo sa pison, hindi masisira. Ano, kahit sira na sira, repair pa rin, di ba? Tahi. Ngayon, ay, nako, nakakalungkot. It's so sad. Now, young people nowadays, if it's not, it's out of what? What do you call out of style? They are what? Upgrade. Next. Next slide, please. Number 6. Renegotiate fixed debts to lower your what? Payments. When I say hello, can you say hi? Hello? Business people, please. Let me encourage you. Do not be in pride. When the sales are high, nothing hurts. When the sales are low, everything hurts. The mere fact you bought a coupon bond, already that's too much because you have no cash flow. You are in debt. And you have to pay overhead. You have to pay your OPEX. Is that right? Yes or no? That's the reason why be wise. If you know the tough times are coming, you just got to learn how to renegotiate your what? Your debt, especially if you're paying off interest, man. Most of the businesses, they close down because they pay high interest. And it's a chain, what you call chain reaction. If your customers did not pay you, you are not going to be able to pay your what? Supplier. Agree? Why don't you ask right now the people in Boracay? Talk to them. 6 months, no business. 6 months out of work. In business, that's what we call as a law of reversal. Everybody say law of reversal. When your overhead is high and your sales are high, you won't even feel it. But when your sales are low, in a few months, it can reverse and you can close shop. That's the reason why, again, I learned this from my uncle. Again, my uncle, Lucio. No, yes, three business secrets. Do you want to know these 3 business secrets? Yes or no? Yes. Number 1 secret, in order to run a profitable business, number 1 is low overhead. Everybody say low overhead. Low overhead. And then write number 2, because number 1 will never work if number 2 is not connected with number 1. Number 2 secret, write it down. Low overhead. Number 3 secret. O, alam nyo pala, ba't kayo nagtatanong? Haven't you noticed the business model of Filipino-Chinese? Ground floor, tindahan, second floor, bahay.
Si Paul ganyan.
Walang OPEX. Nagigets nyo? Buong araw, bukas pa aircon, okay lang. Nagigets nyo? Kailan sila umuupa ng office? Pag may kita na. Bagong negosyante ngayon. Branding mall, yeah. Diba? Diba? Ano tawag? Yung food cart, yeah. Diba? Ang pinapayaman mo yung mall. May benta o wala, bayad ka upa. Talo ka na agad, di ka pa kumikita. Start small, but think what? Big. I have no more time, please. Let's go through this fast. Next, please. Delay product what? Upgrades. If your cash flow is kind of tight, please, be wise. Talk to your department. No expenses first, for the meantime. Unless the expense will what? Probably generate more sales, that's fine. But if it doesn't generate and cannot promise me sales, please, don't spend first. Let's go to the next. 8. Extend payment what? Terms. Instead of 30 days, negotiate for what? 60 days. If you can stretch it to 90 days, the better. Number 9. This one thing probably you miss out. X deal for products or goods and what? Services. Because, are Are you familiar with bartering? Yes or no? That's the old way of doing business. I have a chicken, you have a pig. I like your chicken, and I like your pig. We exchange. That's it. There's no cash. Products and goods and services up to this very day, because we're so fixated with money. No, you can still, okay, and the good thing, when you offer your products and services, you can price it a little bit, and you will have profit. Do you agree? Yes or no? You're buying the product at a profit. So if your cost is only 50%, you're paying him at 100%, you still what? Have a discount of what? 50%. Last but not least, are you learning so far? Come on. Yes. Come on, are you still alive? Yes or no? Yes. Number 10, last but not the least, use cash, not credits, for greater what? Discounts. Again, cash is what? Recently, I was trying to buy something, and he was negotiating. He said, I will only sell at $500,000. No, I will buy at 300,000. That's too low. Okay, let's meet halfway. 500, 300, what's halfway? 400. 400, I'll issue a check right now. Okay? I'll give you 5 seconds to decide. If you say no, no deal. Okay? While I was writing the check, you know what the man said? Okay, I'll take the cash. Because you can negotiate when you have cash. Even in the mall, please, don't ever believe 12 months, 0 interest. Don't ever believe that. It's a big fat lie. You ask the salesperson, what if I can pay cash? Do we have discount? Yes, may discount. Agree? Last but not the least, do you want to make your dreams to become a reality? Yes or no? Yes. I'll end with this. You got to have a what? Vision. Everybody say vision. Vision. Vision is very important in a person's life. It gives us purpose. It gives us what? Direction in life. I'd like to share to you one story about vision. Walt Disney had a vision. He wants to build the biggest recreation center for the kids, and that was Disneyland. Before the creation of Disneyland, he passed away. His wife continued to build Disneyland until such time it was inaugurated. People were really so amazed at the beauty of Disneyland, and one of her best friends made a comment and said, yes, Disneyland was such a great place. Unfortunately, your husband did not live to see any of these because he passed away. His wife just put a smile on her face and said, you were wrong. Before anything of this was built and completed, my husband already saw it through his what? If you would grant me an opportunity right now, whether you're a budding entrepreneur, a starting entrepreneur, probably a veteran entrepreneur running a business, my question to you is this: what is your vision in life? What do you live for? What makes you click? Allow me to share to you my personal vision in life. My personal vision in life is to attain the word called freedom. Everybody say freedom. Any one of you who watched the movie called Braveheart? Women watch it because of Mel Gibson. We watch it because of the war, the blood, the saga. Especially when the last part, when he was what? He was a poor Scottish farmer. They were invaded and they were turned into slaves. But every time when there was a battle, even they were outnumbered, outweaponed, they always win the war. Why? Because they were fighting for their lives and the enemies were fighting for their loot. On the last part of the movie, he was captured and was about to be executed. And the jail guard asked him, what's your last request? If you watch the movie, what did he shout? Freedom! Freedom! Namamalat na. When he shouted the freedom, when I was watching the movie, unconsciously, perspiration started coming down from my eyes. Because real men don't cry. Their eyes just perspire. And I told myself, man, I want to be like you. Hindi na magpapugot ng ulo. I want to be free. Why, aren't you free? Yes, I may be free roaming the streets of Metro Manila, but if my wife sends me a text and asks me to buy a can of milk, when I reach into my pocket, I have only enough money to go home, I'm not free. If I want to send my children to the best school and I cannot even afford to pay for rent, I am not free. If my parents got sick and they need medication, if I cannot pay for the best medication in hospital, I am not free. I'm not talking about lifestyle, houses, cars. I'm talking about survival and providing for the needs of my family. Agree? One night I had a great vision at a young age of 12. My vision at age 12 was to become a millionaire before I reached the age of 35. Why? Whenever you have a vision, you want to fulfill your vision? Yes or no? Come on, talk to me. Yes or no? Yes. Ask yourself why. Everybody say why. Bakit? Mga kabalo, ngano? Mga Bisaya, ask yourself why. Because I can still remember when I was age 12, my father business collapsed. 3 years he was so depressed, staring throughout the window. Whenever I go to school, I had no lunch money. I will go to the comfort room and open the faucet and drink as much water as I can. I can still remember also, during that time, you know what I did? I told myself, I want to become wealthy because it's so hard when you're poor. People look at you differently when you don't have money. Do you agree? Yes or no? My parents told me, when they have some money, they have lots of friends and relatives. When they have no money, they have no friends and no relatives. Therefore, I conclude that money is indeed very relative. The more money you have, the more relatives you have. No money, no relatives. So at the young age of 12, I had a vision that I want to become rich. I did not wait until such time I was 35. At the young age of 12, I was in sales. I sold toilet paper. My mom sold wholesale and I sold retail. I was the delivery boy of my mind. I carried heavy loads of toilet paper. One box of toilet paper has 96 rolls. Do you know how heavy it was? That is one of the major reasons why I believe I never grew, because of carrying heavy toilet paper. Dapat 6'5" po ako, 5'5" na lang. Well, the wholesale income goes to augment family expenses, retail, personal income. I sold to my classmates, principals, teachers. During that time, then I realized, when I sold to my classmates, they started to make fun of me. They called me toilet paper boy. Haven't you realized, if you have a clear vision and a great vision in your mind, there are a lot of negative people who will tell you that you cannot make it in life? Yes or no? Because people who cannot make it in life will also tell you why you cannot make it in life. Never listen to these people. From toilet paper, I sold pants, I sold shoes, I sold shirt. I don't have any more time. To cut the long story short, before I reached the age of 35, at the age of 24, I hit my first million. And I'm telling you this story not to brag about any of my achievement. Yours truly has nothing to brag about. Because yours truly, who's speaking in front of you, never finished a college degree. I was never proud of it. And I'm never proud of it. But even though I never finished my college degree, I can be proud to say that I was the first and last summa cum laude when I was at grade 6. Why are you laughing? Don't you have a summa cum laude at grade 6? Bulok ang school nyo. Your school is not good. Do you want to know why I was given the title of summa cum laude at grade 6? Yes or no? Because I repeated grade 6 4 times. I mastered it. Do you know how embarrassing it was for you to repeat grade 6 4 times, especially when you have a batch reunion? The other week we had a batch reunion and my batchmate asked me, Chinkee, what batch do you belong to? It depends. You can choose. When I was failing, people look at me as a failure. Relatives don't even believe that I will amount to something. But praise be to God that success in life is not measured by how much knowledge you know, or probably how big your diploma may be, or education that you acquired. It's how big your vision is. Yes or no? If you went through trials and challenges in the past and you failed, never allow failure to stop you. It doesn't really matter how many times you fail. What really matters is how many times you pick yourself up. I failed 4 times, but I picked myself 5 times. I'm still considered a winner. You failed once, you lie down forever. You'll be a forever loser. Agree? Never allow failure to be your tombstone in life. You use failure as a stepping stone to what you want to reach in life. Come on! Ako lang ang excited sa inyo! Ako lang! Hirap niyong kausapin. So, kayo nga magsalita dito. Kanina pa ako ah. Nagets nyo ba? Never stop. Never stop. But I have to stop. Time's up. You know, we as speakers, we have to respect the next speaker's time. But before I close, okay, 2 more minutes, I want to promote something. Who among you want to learn more? Do you want to learn more? Yeah. Please follow me on my Facebook and my YouTube account. You get something for free every day. Every day. Coming to one session just like this will not help you, honestly. It might open your mind. It might challenge you. It might motivate you. But motivation only lasts for a few hours. The motivation must come from the inside. Is that right? Yes or no? By feeding yourself with the right stuff. You feed your mind. You feed your mind with good thoughts, you'll become healthy. So aside from that, please catch me on my show every Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Radio 5 or Action TV. Who among you have already listened or watched me at my program? Can you please raise up your hands? Sinong hindi pa nakapanood? Parang awa niya ng please lang para tumaas yung rating, ha? Oo, 10 lang kami nanonood. And then one last. Who among you inside this room want to learn how to manage your money? You want to learn how to save? Yes or no? You want to learn how to budget? Yes or no? Sino po sa atin dito ang may utang? Pakitaas sa mga kamay. Sinong nananalangin na sana mawala ng utang? Sinong nananalangin na sana mawala ng inutangan nyo? Huwag katabi ko pa eh. Who among you also want to learn how to invest and grow your money? Sorry, that's not my topic. But if instead of you coming to my one whole day session, allow me to share with you, I develop a money management system. Come on, what's 2 times 2? Help me. What's 2 times 2? 4 times 2? 8 times 2? How come we all have the same answer? Because we all know the system of multiplication and what? Multiplication. If you know the system of multiplication, regardless of your status, financial background, you will get the same answer and result. If you know the system of the rich and you follow the system of the rich, you will also become rich. Do you agree? That's the reason why I created this. It's a money management system that teaches you all the basic stuff. It has a spending envelope, positive buying envelope, investment envelope, budgeting envelope. It also includes a budgeting software inside. If you are a starting entrepreneur, you got to keep track of your expenses. Hiwalay ang negosyo, hiwalay ang personal. Is that right? Yes or no? You cannot mix and match. It will destroy your business. So the software will help you and guide you. Not only that, I can only speak 250 times in a year. So that's the reason why, you know what I did? I recorded my one whole day training session on a DVD format. I already placed it inside. Do you think that is wise? Yes or no? Instead of you coming to my session, the session will go to you at your own convenient time and place. FYI, I charge 3,500 pesos per person. But for this money kit, you would only invest for how much? 2,900. But wait, there's more. Hindi nyo alam home TV shopping to? I've written at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. All about finance. Till death do us part, for richer and for poorer, happy wife, happy life. Because one major issue in family and relationship and marriage is what? Money. Believe me, 19 years of marriage, this is what I've discovered. Marriage is just like a workshop. The other one work and the other one shops. Credit card is a sign and wonder. The other one sign and the other wonders when the billing statement comes. Who among you have growing kids? You have growing kids? Yes? Encourage you. Success without a successor is a failure. You run and operate business and your business will not be inherited. They don't want to manage it. Your hard-earned what? Probably money will be lost. So, I wrote a book called Raising Up Money Wise Kid to teach money values on children. FYI, if you buy my books at the bookstore, 400 each, 8 times 4, how much is the value? 3,200. Everybody say all. If you buy the books, all of the books are included for free. Kung ayaw nyo, tanggalin na ng tanggalin. Ayaw niya yata eh. No, it's for free. And I feel generous today. Can I give you more? Yes or no? Yes. Recently, I wrote 2 more books. Please. Diary of a Pulubi. This book, in 4 months' time, let's skip the video, in 4 months' time, sold 100,000 copies. As of today, it's already sold 240,000 copies. In 7 months' time.